Welcome to Aligned and Alive. Today's class is your everyday morning routine, a gift to awaken your body, center your mind, and start the day with calm and clarity. Let's do this with 3 ohms together. Join your palms in front of your chest. Inhale. Slowly release your hands. Gently open your eyes. We'll start with Sukhasana twist. Inhale, raise your hands up. Look at your thumbs. Exhale, bring your right hand to the left knee, left hand back. Look over your back shoulder. Again, inhale, raise both hands up, opposite side. Bring your right hand to left knee, left hand back. Exhale back to center. Bring your feet together and start flipping your legs up and down. This is called butterfly pose or Baddha Konasana. Make your back straight. Try not to bend round your back. Bring both the knees together. Now hug your knees to the chest. Make sure your back should be straight and start balancing on your buttock and try to lift your feet off the floor. Hold the pose. Exhale, release. Now go to hands and knees. We'll do some cat and cow. Inhale, drop your chest, lift your head up. Exhale, round your back, tuck your chin to the chest. Inhale to cat pose. Exhale, cow pose. Inhale. Exhale. Connect your breath with the moment. Remember, yoga is always about breathing. While inhaling, drop your chest and lift your head up. While exhaling, round your back, tuck your chin to the chest. Now come to neutral spine, tuck your toes and go to downward facing dog. On your first down dog, always bicycle your legs. Now bring both the feet between the hands. Come to Samastiti, standing posture. So we'll start with Sun Salutation, Hatha Sun Salutation. Inhale, raise your hands up. Exhale, fold forward. So before folding forward, try not to round your back. You can always place your hands on the shin bone and do the half Uttanasana. If your back of the knees are not permittable to you to go forward, it's always a choice to bend your knees or place your hands on the shin. Now take your left leg back. Bend your right knee. Take your hips into the floor. Try to bring your hips down. Stretch your back thigh and make sure your ankle and knee on the same line. If you are unable to place your hands on the ground, always use blocks either side of the foot and then place your hands on the block. Try to open your chest and breathe. Inhale here. Exhale. Come to plank. Inhale, knees down. Exhale, chest and chin down. This is Ashtanga Namaskara or 8 lips pose. Drag your chest forward and roll your shoulders back. Try to lift your shoulders and chest off the floor. Cobra pose. You can be low cobra or high cobra. Anything is fine. But use your back muscle strength to hold this pose. Tuck your toes and go back to downward facing dog. Make sure your shoulders, hips should be aligned. Try to press your chest towards your thighs. You can always bend your knees if you want. If your hamstrings are tight, you are not able to take your heels down. Gradually try to take your heels down. Again, bend your left knee, bring it between the hands. Roll your shoulders. Again, Ashwasanchalasana. Inhale. Exhale, bring your back leg between the hands. Forward fold. Inhale to Tadasana. Exhale back to Samasthiti. Again, exhale, forward fold. Inhale. Take your left leg back. Bend your right knee. Ashwasanchalasana. Exhale back to plank. Inhale, knees down. Exhale, chest and chin down. Inhale, drag your chest forward and come to cobra. Exhale to down dog. Inhale. You can always look at your knees or toes. On your next inhalation, bring your right leg between the hands. Exhale, left leg. Come to forward fold. Inhale, raise your hands up. Exhale back to Samasthiti. This is one complete round of Hatha Sun Salutation. We'll do the second time. Inhale, raise your hands up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, right leg back, Ashwasanchalasana. Exhale to plank. Inhale, knees down. Exhale, chest and chin down. Inhale, drag your chest forward, come to Bhujangasana. Exhale back to Parvatasana or down dog. Inhale, bring your left leg between the hands. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands up. Exhale back to again forward fold. Inhale, take your left leg back, Ashwasanchalasana. Inhale, right leg back, come to plank. Inhale, knees down. Exhale, chest and chin down. Drag your chest forward. Inhale to cobra. Exhale back to down dog. Inhale, bring your both feet between the hands. Inhale, raise your hands up. Exhale back to Samasthiti. Again, inhale, raise your hands up. Exhale back to forward fold. Take your right leg back. Inhale. Now take your blocks to the sides, both the side of the feet, front foot, and then try to sink your hips into the floor. While exhaling, take your hips back and try to straight your front knee. Come to half split. Try not to round your back in the half split. Open your chest. Again, bend the knee and come to Ashwasanchalasana. Exhale, again half split. Inhale to Ashwasanchalasana. Exhale, half split. Inhale, exhale. And hold the half split. If you are flexible enough to take your hands back, try to take your hands back. Otherwise, you can always use blocks to place your hands on the blocks. Bend the knee again, come to Ashwasanchalasana. Now tuck your back toe, lift your back knee off the floor. Bring both the hands inside the leg. Take your left leg more left side. You can rest your forearms on a block or on the ground. If you feel too much, Just stay with the straight hands. This is lizard pose. Again, go back to plank. Inhale, knees down. Exhale, chest and chin down. Drag your chest forward. Inhale to cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, forward fold. Bring your both the feet between the hands. Lift your hands up. Tadasana. Exhale, forward. Inhale, take your left leg back. Now we are doing left side. Sink your hips into the floor. Open your chest while sinking your hips. Now you can always take blocks and support under the hands. Inhale, straight your knee. Exhale. Bend the knee, come to Ashwasanchalasana. Exhale back to half split. Hold the half split, place your hands on the back, or you can place your hands on the front. Again, bend the knee, come to Ashwasanchalasana. Now take your right leg more right side and bring both the hands inside the feet and lift your back knee off the floor. Lizard pose. You can stay here, or if you want to challenge yourself, you can take your elbows to the floor. Remember, this is your practice. Just listen to your body and do what is best for your body. Again, come back. Take your leg back, come to plank. Inhale, knees down. Exhale, chest and chin down. Now drag your chest forward, come to cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes and go back to downward facing dog. Stay in down dog. Bring both the feet between the hands, forward fold. Inhale, raise your hands up to Tadasana. Exhale back to Samasthiti. Now take your feet wider and bend your elbows in front of your chest and twist side to side. Without moving your lower body much, try to rotate your body from side to side. Now open your hands and take your right hand to left shoulder, left hand back. Same way, again open your hands, opposite side. Bring your left hand to the right shoulder, right hand back. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale, raise your hands up. Exhale with the straight back, fold forward and hold the back of your calf muscle or foot. Make your back straight, make your legs straight. Try not to bend or round your back. Again, inhale, standing position, Samasthiti. Now take your right leg back, come to long side of the mat. Turn your right toes to the right side. Make sure your ankle, your heel and back of the earth should be same line. Your pelvis should be center and navel should point out center. Open your hands, we are doing triangle pose. For the triangle, think of taking your side body to thigh. Instead of hand to knee, just your torso to thigh. First, how much you can bend to the right side, and wherever your hand is landing, you can place it on the shin or foot and then lift your right hand up. Look at your right hand fingertips. Exhale back. Come back to center. Again, star pose. Turn your left toes to the left side. Sorry, I always have confusion with right and left. So do the opposite side. Think of taking your torso to thigh and rest your hand on the shin or foot and lift your hand up. Look at your top hand fingertips. Inhale, come back to center. Jump back to Samasthiti or step back to Samasthiti. Now we'll do tree pose. So I'll show you from the front side. You can take your sole of the foot, press your thigh. It should be above the knee or below the knee. Sole of the foot to inside the thigh. Try to press your feet and focus at one point. Fix your gaze at one point will help for the balance. And now add your hands in Namaste position. Fix your gaze at one point and breathe. Exhale, release your hands, bring your feet down. On the other side, make sure your sole, your feet should be below the knee or above the knee, and try to press your sole to thigh. Fix your gaze at one point and add your hands, lift your hands up and make Namaste on the above head. Chair pose is a symbol of, tree pose is a symbol of balance. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale, raise your hands up and sit in Utkatasana, chair pose. When you are in chair pose, try not to round your lower back. Tuck your tailbone back. Slowly fold forward. Again, inhale, lift your hands up, chair pose. Again, sit back to boat pose. Slowly take your buttocks to the floor and sit in boat pose. Now take your hands to the sides. You can always support your hands with the back of the knees, holding back of the knees, or just release your hands to the sides. Now slowly extend your hands and feet to the floor. Come to the lie down position. We'll do the bridge pose. Now bend your knees, make your heels closer to your butt. Hold the sides of the mat. Inhale, raise your hip up. You can roll your shoulders under and lift your mid back, maybe upper back. If you can interlace your fingers under the hip, interlace your fingers and try to press your hands down and lift your hip more up. Exhale, down, take your hips to the hands. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. And release your hands. Take your soles together, knees apart. Rest in Supta Baddha Konasana, which is lie down butterfly pose. Now take your hands under the buttock and lift your feet up. Make your knees straight, point your toes towards your body and hold this pose. This is a good pose even in your periods time if you are having any back pain or stomach pain. With the wall support, this is a great pose for your cramps. Now hug your knees to the chest. Rock side to side. Give a gentle massage to your lower back. Now cross your right ankle to the left knee. Hold the left shin. Interlock your fingers or hold the wrist. Or you can just interlock your fingers under the thigh as well. Exhale, switch your legs. And then hold the shin. Now take your hands to the wide position, T shape, and then take your knees to the left side. Look at your right hand fingertips. Exhale to the center. Take your knees to the left or right, opposite side. Look at your right hand fingertips. Make sure both the shoulders should touch the floor. Again, hug your knees or hold the sides of your feet. Come to happy baby pose. Happy baby. You can just rock side to side. Now take your feet down and slowly settle yourself into Shavasana. You can take few adjustments. Feet flat open, hands to the sides of your body. Gently close your eyes. Release any stress in the body. Just surrender yourself to the floor. Completely relax your forehead. Relax your jaw. Remove your tongue from roof of your mouth. Come back to your normal breathing pattern. Try not to alter anything. Just relax. Now, take your right hand on the abdomen, left hand on the chest. We'll do some gentle breathing exercise in this lie down position. Inhale, fill the air up to the belly. Take a long inhalation. Fill the chest. Exhale, completely take your breath out. Again, inhale, completely fill your tummy, your chest. Exhale, completely relax. Just notice your hand movement while you are doing this breathing exercise. How your chest is not moving, but your abdomen is moving up and down. Just observe your hand movement. Feel the breath, how it is entering into your body, how it is leaving. Now gently release your hands to the sides of your body. Gently move your fingers, toes. Stretch your hands to the sides of your head. Give a good stretch. Now slowly bend your knees and turn to your right side. Thank yourself for taking this practice. Slowly press your hand down and come up to seated with the closed eyes. Sit with the cross-leg position. Open your hands on the thighs. We'll end this session with one Om Three Shantis together. Join your palms in front of your chest. Inhale. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Thank you so much for joining me in this morning. I hope practice this calming flow every day in the morning. Gently rub your palms, create heat, touch all the parts of your body. Thank you so much. Namaste. Please share with your friends and family. Until then, bye bye. Subscribe to our channel.